So that's the way I've done it, and you'll see that your first bar up here is a pickup bar. We call it bar 0. There's only one note in it and it comes in on beat 3 of that bar. 140 crotchets per minute is a metronome setting, but you can play it slower or faster if you wish. We're in pos 8, the home position, so our first finger is on that D note that I mentioned earlier. That's what I call position home. And NC there means no chord. So this first note is completely on its own. You count 1, 2 and come in on beat 3. You might want to count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So give yourself a bar and 2 beats warning before you start, or other people play along with you. So a nice easy start. In fact, the first part of this is very straightforward. Now see, all these basses on top, these D basses, have got asterisks. And again, peculiar to my music, if I want you to play D on the push, bass or chord, I put an asterisk by that. So it's these 2 buttons up here on the outside row. Button 2 is the D bass, button 1 is the D chord. And the D bass is the capital letter and the chord is the lowercase letter. So you have that typical pa pa bass. There is one D that doesn't have an asterisk in this tune a bit later on, which will be down here, but we'll talk about that a bit later on. So in that first bar of this A section, this doesn't mean it's a chord of A. There are 2 sections, the A section and the B section, and so this is where the A section starts. We're going to repeat from this point later on. That's why I've got this thick line, thin line and 2 dots. And we're going to play an F sharp at the beginning of this first complete bar. This bar here I'm talking about is bar number 1. Remember, this pickup bar was bar 0. So this is bar 1. It starts with a minim. So this F sharp comes in on beat 1, lasts for beats 1 and 2, and this F sharp crotchet comes in on beat 3. So it's simply 1, 2, 3. So with the bass line, and you can see the words underneath: first verse, second verse, third verse. So you just choose your line for each particular verse. So if I play the pickup bar and that first bar, you'll get the idea of what we're trying to do. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. With a tune that's in 3/4 timing, one bar on its own never makes sense. You always need the first note of the next bar to get the sense. So let's play that pickup bar and the first 2 bars.